Sappppaning to tell you exactly what's happening. Welcome back to another stock video. Granted, last week I missed it. I had so much stuff last week. I spent 2 days listing it. In the end, I got so, not fed up, but I was like, I need this out of my life. I forgot to film a video. So last week I listed about 150 things, if not more, of Corgi, Dinky, Triang, a lot of battery operated stuff, plastic stuff, some rare stuff. I spent the whole of Thursday, Friday and Saturday listing on the store. It's gone all over the world. There's some incredible items. And all this is fresh. This was all picked up yesterday. So this is all brand new stock. Along with this, there was a bunch of enamel signs and some cool signs, I'll be honest with you. Full 6 foot SO ones, full 6 foot Castrol ones. They're all on the shop as well. I'll have a little look. Here's some of the die-cast stuff that's out of there. There's other stuff as well that's not in there. Simply because of it's sold straight away since I've started putting it on eBay. So I've been packing this afternoon. For example, what's missing out here is the full Silverstone stuff, the kits, etc. They're all gone. But nonetheless, I'll show you a little bit of a video of exactly what's going on here. Now this Rolls Royce is absolutely mint in the box, but it's the wrong box. Should be a blue Rolls Royce. Well, that's how it's come from the factory. This is how the original owner always had it, which is quite interesting. I tell you what I do find interesting as well because of this. Talk about box errors, right? Is this lance here? So this would have been in the earlier, box, this style of box, if you know where I'm coming from. Even though it fits in there, all right. Even though it's got the yellow and black on there. Of course, this version was like sort of whiz wheels with the orange in colour. But yeah, this must be a crossover model, which is absolutely awesome. And this right here is actually sold straight away as well. So let's go into a good friend of mine. But look how crisp that is. Model, everything's crisp. It's with paperwork. I won't jump the queue. Let's get back to over here. Got some nice models. Little CQ Porsche, original Countryman Mini with surfboards. That's nice. A Transalite Rover. And for those who don't know what Transalite is, as you can see, you can just about make it out on there. That's probably not the best representation, I'll be honest with you. How's that? There we go. So you just literally, on the back, there's a little slot there where you can put your finger. And that's what causes the headlamps then to go on and off. But look at that, that's minty. It's lovely condition. Love it. This little Volkswagen. This is off to my good buddy in San Francisco. So this is sold as well. But how cute is that? Plastic, 1/43rd scale. Not something you see every day. It's an early bay bus as well. So what's that, about 68 to 71, 72, top of my head? So obviously the later bays then had the indicators up on the grille. My Volkswagen, man, it's sad, I know. Phone deck, Pulmo Transporter, that's lovely. Techno Denmark, little Volvo, like fire truck, tow truck, that's cool. Then over here, we've got a secret weapon, which is basically an unlicensed James Bond Man from U.N.C.L.E. sort of thing. And look at that. Rather than Sony, it says Sony, which I absolutely love. And on this subject as well, which they've gone, I've packed them already. There was some dealer issue Batman and Green Hornet stuff, which were brown envelopes where the rockets were on the screw attached in the shops. The dealers literally would have just previewed the cars with them. And rather than you open them out with the model, to sell it, Corgi used to send them to shops, but they've gone straight away. Literally, the moment I put them on eBay, bang, bang, bang. So I'm trying to keep up with packing at the minute, which is nice. This is nice. Service ramp. Made 1959 and 1960 only, so there's not too many of them about. That's getting in a packaging as well. That's quite nice. 1982 set as well. Really quite nice, isn't it? British Leyland stuff. I'm not really a British Leyland sort of guy, I'll be honest with you. Don't judge me on that, but I can appreciate it. If I was going to have anything from that sort of stuff, I'd have a 3.5 V8 Rover, one of those. That's absolutely mint. Of course, Hong Kong copy of the Spot On Triangle Land Rover, same colour as well. Jags, these are incredible. Mint boxed, unopened luggage, roof rack, everything as new. Same goes for the Singer Vogue, absolutely perfect. These are absolutely perfect. 2 different colours as well. One's blue, one's green. Lucky dip here, I'm not sure which one I'm going to get. But there we go, the roof rack goes on there. And there we are, look at that. The boat on the trailer, which is a very similar sort of thing to like the Austin Ely boats, isn't it? The Dinky one. But obviously with the Austin card as well, the Van den Pla, Jesus. That's something to see, that's nice. Absolutely mint box with all in a packaging and paperwork. Of course, the set, absolutely perfect. The 3 cars with the Zodiac, not the Range Rover, which I think is a nicer set in my personal opinion. Then you've got the Mercedes-Benz. This is absolutely stunning, right? Because common thing for these, just be careful one-handed doing this. Oof, nearly went. That little grill badge always gets snapped off them. And that's there. The windows go up and down as they should. Windscreen wipers as well are fully working. See if we can get that little feature going. See them? As you push them along, it's cleaning it. I love that. Absolutely love that feature. Paperwork as well in there. That's a gorgeous example. Set that aside for a minute. Then we got Tiny's Mini Moke. Enchanted House. I love that. That's got the proper packaging inside, cards and cut as well, so you can do the cutout of Tiny's friends. They're all still perfect, so that's all there. Ford Zodiac in the box. Graham Mills Mini. So that's Lincoln, that's Hong Kong 1960s. That's nice. Hong Kong plastic version of like the Dinky, like the Vega Major coach, isn't it really? The Bedford Val or whatever they are. Something like that, isn't it? Just reminds me of the Italian job. I know it's slightly different, but that's what I get in my mind every time. Rumblers, and these are quite nice. Lone Star Ford Zephyr. That's a Zodiac even? Zodiac? Yeah, Zodiac, innit? Zodiac or Zephyr? It's one of them, I promise you, it's one of them. Not down on my old school Fords. That's nice, little Austin Countryman. And I said the condition on these, they're all, I'm not joking with you, never played with this toys. They're all mint, as new. So that's quite good. Got the S-Cut Mexico kit, that's nice, I like that. Patrol Beetle, battery operated, also cool. Nora Renault, cool. What else we got? Dinky, cool. Matchbox, right, out the box. A little bit is worn on it, eaten away, I don't know what's been done. But look at the model. NFAX off as well, but look at that. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely stunning condition on it. So I've priced it accordingly. Let's keep that safe as well. Just like disintegrating. And then, for those of you who don't know, Maxwell, out in India, they did a big series and the mini series. This is a mini series. And they basically done their own stuff, but they also bought castings, a little bit like Nicky Toys did. And this right here is a Matchbox casting of the Lincoln Continental. But look how like rough around the edges and poorly made that is. But for what it is, that's as good as what they come. And one little nick there, which probably would have been sold like that. But just check that, you know what I'm saying? It's so like crude, it's cool, I love it. Rate that over a Matchbox any day of the week. And that's actually worth more than what the Box Lesney of his time would be. We've got the Minich Tow Truck, a lot of Minich on the store at the minute, love it. And we've got some Chipperfields. Both scam ones, you know, the highway trailer sort of thing. With animals, with cages, all original. That's literally a very little snippet of what I've been listing. All this is on eBay, all of this is for sale. You can buy all of this, as well as a bunch of original figures. There's loads, let me just give you a little preview. Right? There's tyres, I haven't really shown you those, because there's a lot of stuff's upstairs, I haven't even got through to it. But loads of tyres, I've been going through them, that's why they're not back in the box. To make sure there are 12 in there, etc. Corgi Dinkies, they're pretty good. We just showed, this is literally just posting parcels today. This is how much stuff we're posting out at the minute, which is awesome. But you know what I'm saying? All stuff like this, original slip of paper. Then there's 2 original slips of papers for the Monte Carlo Rover. You've got bits of other stuff, original figures, got some old Scalextric stuff. You know, Bond, there's like 3 or 4 original Bond things. They're like a tenner each, all day long they sell for little Essos, little Rocket, Jerry Ams and stuff. Original figures. Lady Penelope. Sorry, she's out of focus, isn't she? She doesn't want to come into focus. What are you doing, Penelope? I don't know. Little chimp. You know, all this sort of stuff. And then, I don't know if you can recognise these. These are Hot Wheels Rumblers. Or like a red line era sort of stuff. But there we go. That's enough rambling. That's another little, see this tray down there. There's stuff everywhere at the minute. So, but of course, missed last week's video, so go on to the eBay store. Granted, stuff is selling, but there was some special stuff last week. So a lot of nice Dinkies and Corgis, a lot of nice Tinplate and battery operated stuff. But until next time, Jordan's Vintage World is what it is. Link in the description below. All of this is for sale. And I hope to see some of you soon. And if not, you just want to go on and have a browse, go on and have a browse. Big love. Take it easy.